Welcome back to the Christian Foundation course, study number 125. We're in the Doctrine of Baptisms. This is the last lesson on the Doctrine of Baptisms. We're doing the vocal gift of prophecy. Let's go, shall we? 1 Corinthians 14 verse 1. Paul speaking to the Corinthian church. Pursue love and desire spiritual gifts. So spiritual gifts are to be desired, okay? But especially that you may prophesy. So prophecy is probably one of the ones that are to be most desired. For if we speak in a tongue, we do not speak to men, but to God, for no one understands him. However, in the Spirit he speaks in mysteries, which we covered in our speaking in tongues lessons. But he who prophesies speaks edification and exhortation and comfort to men. So prophecy, vocalized, is to produce edification, exhortation, and comfort to men. Then it says over here, but he who prophesies edifies the church. So differently to tongues where it can edify yourself, prophecy is to edify the whole church. It's to build momentum in the church in the way of edification, exhortation, and comfort to men. And then, for he who prophesies is greater than he who speaks with tongues, only in the basis that, unless indeed the tongue is interpreted, that the church may receive edification. So tongues really are no good unless it can be understood, whereas a prophecy is in the language that the person being spoken to or the people in the meeting or wherever the prophecy is given forth can understand. Then if we go down a little bit further in the chapter to verse 24, it says, but if all prophesy and an unbeliever or an uninformed person comes in, he is convinced by all, he is convicted by all, and thus the secrets of his heart are revealed. So in some way a prophecy delivered in the correct way is given so that it has an impact on the person, because nobody could have known how that prophecy was going to impact a person when it actually did, if that makes sense. So the words spoken through the prophecy had an impact on a person that otherwise would never have had an impact, because the words spoken by the prophecy were relative to the person upon which it had an impact, to edify and comfort and all that sort of thing. And so falling down on his face, he will worship God and report that God is truly among you. And then in verse 36, let's come back a bit. Let's come back a bit to verse 29 of 1 Corinthians 14. Let 2 or 3 prophets speak, and let the others judge. So we see here that not all prophecy is to be immediately accepted. It's to be discerned. It's to be carefully unraveled to see if it's genuine or not. For you can all prophesy one by one, that all may learn and all may be encouraged. And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So the prophets need to keep an eye on one another, as it were, in a healthy way, to make sure that things are kept in order to the people that aren't trained in these things, as it were. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. Now I've seen confusion amongst prophets and prophecies given to people where it's just freaked them out and they've gone their way, gone astray. So prophecies in a way is to be guarded and interpreted, and in some cases to be put on a shelf, because some prophecy is futuristic in connection to people, and it takes patience sometimes to see if it's actually going to unfold. So prophecy is not something you jump straight into in its application of yourself. It's something to be judged and discerned. And that ends our lesson on the Doctrine of Baptisms. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson of the Christian Foundation course, the laying on of hands. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, Theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.